Hey, bueno, estamos aquí en otro capítulo más de Twin Mirror y vamos a continuar que estamos en nuestro palacio mental, que fue una paranoia. Y en el capítulo anterior descubrimos que posiblemente Declan, el agente de policía del pueblo, esté detrás de la muerte de Nick, que no fue un accidente, fue un asesinato. Y todo por tema de drogas. Es que tendría todo el sentido porque es un policía, o sea, lo pueden cubrir muy bien. Por eso modificó las pruebas del accidente de Nick y tal. Oye, qué bonito esto, ¿eh? Vale, es como que salimos del pozo de nuestra mente. Estamos ahora en calma, paz. A mí esta imagen al menos me transmite eso.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine.
¿Por qué es tan duro? Para ti es fácil juzgar, lo intento. Esta.
I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted?
A veces me he sentido raro esta.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
Hechos no cosa, ya he decidido, no sé si puedo hacer eso. Ahí está.
Facts. What? They're facts, not things. And they should matter to everyone. Yeah, well, they don't. They might not even matter at all. Tell Nick that. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
Creo que voy a elegir el palacio mental porque creo que prefiero tomar la decisión de ir en busca de la verdad, que es lo que quiere realmente Sam.
The truth is worth more than any of us. Damn society. Damn being happy. I was afraid you'd say that. But you have to be you. I'll see you around.
Ay, me
No,
da
you
pena.
won't, Sam. But good luck. world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
No puede... Es mejor, yo creo que he tomado la buena decisión, aunque me da pena, ¿eh? Pero vivir en esta fantasía es mejor enfrentarnos al mundo real, a la verdad, descubrir la verdad y todo eso. Vamos allá. Creo que está preparado. O eso espero. ¿A que no está Ana y ha ido a enfrentarse ya sola a Declan?
We don't have time for this.
Sí. Corre.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Vale, se me ha dejado mirando para allá, es que hay que ir para allá.
What are you thinking, Sam? You can't just leave Anne
Ay,
here alone.
¿para qué te pones a mirar para allá entonces? Yo digo, si me ha dejado mirando para allá es que hay que ir por allí, pero no. Era por aquí. Entonces, no entiendo nada.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
No ve a Ana, no ve a Declan, no ve a nadie.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
Han sido muchas cosas, venga, vamos allá, tenía que despejarme.
It won't happen again. I'm here. 100%.
I hope so. I need you right now. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
No tienes por qué quedarte, menos mal que no estoy solo, vamos a buscar los archivos. Está.
We don't both need to do this. You can go home if you want. Maybe you should.
You're sweet, if a bit overly macho. I know the risks. But we haven't done too bad so far, right? So good try. But you're not getting rid of me that easily.
Let's not waste time then. We should get back to finding those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Vale.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
Ok. Lo peor de todo es que hay que hacerlo súper rápido. Le estoy dando a la
This
I.
would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. A precarious path out into the dark. Not a bad metaphor for my life right now. Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
¿Refrescos?
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
A ver si está la botella vacía. Pues... Oigo pasos detrás de mí. No. Vale. Yo creo que va a estar por aquí, ¿eh? Porque dijo en el mirador y el mirador es aquí arriba. O sea, todo es el mirador, pero aquí más.
I don't know why I let this place haunt me for so long.
Pues no. Está ahí. Está ahí.
I don't see it. Burying it would be a lot of work for Dickie.
Vaya. Pensaba que estaría ahí. Es que por aquí creo que ya no hay nada más para mirar. Y ahí está ella. Por ahí arriba nada. Lo único que me queda es mirar por aquí abajo, pero no sé si me dejará.
Anna's already searched over there. Dickie's stash must be somewhere
Ok,
else.
ok. Es que no veo que me marque nada. Teléfono no. Papelera tampoco. ¿Y aquí es que no hay nada más? Es que parece que solo haya una tartera y eso. Y ahí hay un osito. La podía haber metido detrás del osito. Ah, mira, mira, mira. Está súper a la vista, tío. No lo he visto de tan a la vista que estaba.
Let me see. With this,
Ahora, irse corriendo. Corriendo.
we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on,
No, ya viene, ya
Over
viene.
there, boss. Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax.
We're here for the same reason.
All you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Who's harder than you think?
Qué hijo de...
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
Y vas, la gente confiaba en ti, eres otro delincuente más.
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. As soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. And Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
No, 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 no.
You asshole!
¡Haz algo! ¡Haz algo, Sam! Uy, balance mental. ¡Ayúdala! ¡Ayúdala!
I have to think and move fast. Stay one step ahead of Declan. If I make even a single mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand. Who he is will tell me what he'll do.
Anda peleando. Pistola.
I could try going for his gun. Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You
O sea-
need to watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
O sea que igual tiene la pistola de él, claro. O sea que tiene dos.
Muley, it's time to
Give it your all.
Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops.
Before he overpowers her,
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
he'll kill you both.
Yo creo que... Cogería la pistola, pero imagínate que no tiene munición. Aquí ahora no me sale marcado. Aquí. Mirar. Correr hacia la pistola, lanzar piedra. Hombre, la piedra la tengo más a mano, ¿eh? Y tiene un par de segundos. Vamos a jugárnosla y vamos a lanzar la piedra.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Vale. Vamos a coger la pistola a ver qué pasaría.
I could grab his gun. But that would only work if Anna keeps Declan occupied.
Y tiene 2 segundos. No. Seguir pensando. Vamos a hacer lo de la piedra, ¿eh? Que no voy a hacer eso. Lanzar la piedra.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Vamos allá. Crucemos dedos. ¡No, no, no! Vale, bien, bien, bien. No, ¿la ha disparado? No la ha disparado, ¿no? Se ha caído al suelo. Ha disparado para arriba. Ana estaba cayéndose al suelo.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage. I should strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise. But that'll only work if I can predict what he'll do next.
Hombre, ha intentado dispararla. O sea que está dispuesto a matar.
Think, Sam. Anna's safe for now. I need to keep it up. Declan might go for his gun.
That man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his
Service
service
gun,
gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
and he's been covering his
His
tracks.
tracks so far.
Vale, entonces si esta es la pistola de servicio, no irá por ella, ¿no?
Declan might continue going after Anna. Declan might attack me now.
You know, Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
Since your girlfriend has it.
You better act fast, man.
Vale, va a ir a por Ana, 100%. Yo creo que va a atacar a Ana.
If Declan goes after Anna, my best move is to strike from the right.
Vamos a pensar que va a hacer eso.
Give me the evidence now. You want to get shot?
Wait! Here, take it.
Son of a bitch!
Palacio mental. Ahora el que está jodido soy yo.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing,
Qué hijo de su madre, tío, ¿eh?
I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here. We're doing well. I have to stay one step ahead of Declan, and we'll get him. I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
¿Eh?
That ugly yellow phone is your best
Best chance to call for help.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
We'll probably keep an eye on that phone.
A ver, hola, no tienes tiempo, te estás apuntando con una pistola en la cara.
I could try calling for help.
Creo que lo del teléfono está averiado o algo de eso.
You have to save Anna. We
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her in.
Into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time,
Time to get the gun.
Keep his eyes
on you, Sam.
Es que me va a matar. Es que Lo de llamar para pedir ayuda me parece tan absurdo porque me está apuntando. Entonces me giro yo y me voy lentamente. ¡Ay, voy a llamar a pedir ayuda! O sea, no tiene sentido. No tiene sentido.
If I can get close enough, I can stop Declan from using his gun. It's definitely risky.
Vamos a seguir pensando.
Going for the phone would bring Declan's focus onto me. But if the phone gets damaged, I might not be able to use it later.
Venga, vamos a hacer esto y que Ana coja la otra pistola. Pero nos va a disparar, nos va a meter un tiraco por la espalda.
No one's coming to help you.
Dale, dale.
Drop your gun, Declan.
Anna!
¡Oh! ¡La he disparado!
No, no, no.
Taponale la herida. Llévala, corre, a
Okay,
urgencias.
good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
Taponale la herida, que no sangre mucho.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, please.
No, 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 no. No, pero... No. Ha matado a Ana.
Carrie James at 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Bien. Menos mal, menos mal. Y que parecía que había muerto. Uf, qué
Looks
susto.
like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna.
Bien, bien. Bueno, no pasa nada. Ha resultado herida, no me importa. Lo que me importa es que no haya muerto, que esté viva. A lo mejor si no la hubieran herido, obviamente. Pero... que de verdad pensaba que había muerto.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Joe.
No, Anna told me what you did. How hard you fought. Thank you for keeping your word.
I had to. That promise kept me going.
I bet it did. But you better not drag my daughter into any more dangerous situations, all right?
Okay.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Ya no es el problema, busca ayuda para tu adicción. Esa.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Exacto.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that?
Encima que te estoy
Do her
intentando
a
ayudar.
favor and forget about us for good this time.
Pues no. Que es agradecida de mierda, ¿eh? O sea, estoy intentando ayudarla, darle consejos y tal. Ah, vete a pasear. Vamos a hablar con Joan.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad, but it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad.
At least it feels like Declan didn't just get away with it. You know?
Knowing people won't get away with hurting you, it feels good.
Mostly. It mostly feels good. It's just, if I hadn't told you about Dad, maybe Anna wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You didn't do anything wrong. You deserved to know the truth.
So, you don't think I was just selfish, dragging you and Anna into it?
We wouldn't have caught Declan without you. And Anna, she's not your fault, all right?
Okay. I'm glad you think so. Hey, Muley. Are you staying around this time?
I can't stay, Bug.
Oh.
I talked to
Adóptala
your
tú.
mom. She's gonna try to do better by you. It won't be easy, but I know you can be strong. You have to try to work with her. She's still your mom.
I'll try. I'm gonna miss you, Muley. I'll really miss you.
Me too, Bug. I need to find Anna. Call me whenever you want to. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
Hola, Walter.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
No.
If you feel it's the right thing to do.
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame
A ver,
has
es
run
normal,
its
es
course.
normal.
Without Nick, without Dennis.
Y Ana tampoco puede ahora.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime.
Es un buen tío, Walter. Es un buen tío. Vale, yo creo que ahora ya sí que nos dejarán, porque ya hemos hablado con todos. Yo creo que sí me dejarán entrar en la casa, ¿no?
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you.
Vaya.
Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just a little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, No charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
La verdad es que no me esperaba. He estado nerviosa. Tienes que rendir cuenta, no esperes mi simpatía, voy a contar toda la historia. Esta.
You and the Basswood police have a lot to answer for. A lot.
We do. Declan pulled the wool over all of our eyes. All I can say is, we're all just people. Ain't no such thing as the Basswood police. Just people entrusted with power.
Esta estaba metida también, ¿eh?
As terrible as it seems he was not always a bad person. My sin is failing to see the man he became, rather than the one he once was.
Don't make it sound like a small oversight. He was part of a drug ring.
You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. Know I do my best. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Bueno, igual no estaba con Declan, ¿vale? Pero sí que puede ser eso de que no quiera que le salpique y... Bueno, vamos a hablar con Ana.
So...
I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Sí, cómo no.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... You saved my life.
Te puse en peligro, nos salvamos mutuamente, tú me salvaste. Ahí está.
There was a lot of life-saving on both sides. You did some yourself.
I did, didn't I? I'm a hero.
We're both heroes.
I mean, I guess. I still outrank you, though. You didn't get shot.
Me parece bien, estoy de acuerdo.
What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just hate loose ends.
Life is made of loose ends. People are made of loose ends. Loosen up.
That's what I like to do the least.
Same old Sam. So what are you gonna do next with your unshot and healthy body?
Poner orden en mi vida, terminar el artículo de Nick. Buscarme un trabajo. Está mejor.
I'm gonna get myself together. I've spent enough time moping.
I'm glad to hear that.
I should go.
I had a feeling you would say that. You stay out of trouble, Sam Higgs.
Intentaremos. No prometemos nada.
And maybe don't wait so long to darken my doorstep again.
I guess we'll just have to see.
Lo intentaremos también, Sam. Vale, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Quiere que la dejen en paz, se siente abandonada, no hay nada que hacer. Se siente culpable, incapaz de mantener a flote el periódico, está a punto de jubilarse. ¿Y qué me dirá de Ana? ¿Cómo te sientes, Ana? Ocupada con sus pensamientos. Feliz, no me necesita. Vale. Supongo que tendremos que marcharnos. Intenta fingir que no pasa nada, está tan perdida como su hija. Intenta aparentar que mantiene el control, pero está claramente conmocionado por lo que pasó. Pero está viva, está viva. O sea, solo tiene que llevar el brazo como escayolado o no sé... Está viva, es lo que importa. Adiós, gente de Basswood.
Mr. Higgs, not surprised to see you here.
El farmacéutico.
a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller. You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
¿Por qué me da que este tiene algo que ver y a lo mejor manipulaba a Declan y este está detrás de todo? Sabéis que el farmacéutico me pareció sospechoso desde el primer momento en que lo vi. Y ahora aparece aquí...
Thanks. I'm not used to people saying things like that.
You may have to get used to it. What you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
Este está detrás de todo. Declan era un mandado de este.
Common good. I've heard that before.
Good. Common good shit. Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
You don't understand.
It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Yo, get out the way.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
El farmacéutico.
After your barroom brawl, I did best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
Honestly, afraid you'd end up like your friend. Common good.
Cuando parece que está ya todo resuelto, hace el juego.
Young man, is everything all right?
Y te explota la cabeza. Uf, ¿qué le digo? Mira, a saco. Eres un monstruo.
A monster.
A saco.
What? Young man, I know you've been under a lot of strain lately.
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Nah. That is a very serious accusation. The kind that, without proof, would never hold up.
Kathy has to have the specifics. She's nervous and probably scared. But your trigger man is gone. Do you think she'll stay scared? 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind.
Mira cómo se hace el
I'm
tonto.
just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity. And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
Qué hijo de su madre.
I'm here now. My sleeves are rolled up and I'm getting to work. I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy, Joan.
Don't you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
Porque lo tenía amenazado.
He never finished his work because you killed him before he could.
I am not, nor have I ever been a violent man. Others I've worked with, a little girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father, both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals? Mobsters? Lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
Nick is dead. What he did or didn't do at the end doesn't make a difference now.
That's true. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters is what you'll be doing. If you drop this misguided effort to accuse a kindly old man of heinous acts, I promise Kathy, Joe, and Joan will want for nothing. However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I only doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when
Qué asco de persona, qué asco de persona.
But what of Nick? Who took bribes, buried the truth? What will his daughter think? When I have no choice but to reveal he is just another dirty reporter. And let's not forget poor Kathy, who worked directly for me. It would at least cost her her job. Isn't being a single parent hard enough? Don't throw their lives away, Sam.
No se la destrozas tú.
Learn from your mistakes.
Que eres mala persona. Ay, ¿qué hago? Esto es un dilema muy grande, ¿eh? Porque yo me negaría. Que puede que tenga razón y como tiene dinero y abogados no vaya a la cárcel, pero ya se sabría lo que es. Pero claro, puede destrozar la vida de Joan, de Katy, de Joe, de Anna. Si aceptamos, van a seguir viviendo en... Van a seguir viviendo bajo la telaraña de este tío. Mira, no sé qué hacer, ¿eh? Aceptaría por el bien de ellos, pero creo que aunque sigan pudiendo mantener una vida más o menos normal, estarían bajo el influjo y la telaraña de este tío. Igual les perjudico mucho, igual es mala decisión, pero me voy a negar, porque voy a seguir mis principios y mi instinto. Que mi instinto me dice que la voy a cagar, pero vamos allá.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna finish what Nick started.
A lo mejor acabamos muertos, ¿eh?
Maybe not. But people will know what you did.
Exacto.
And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself.
Exacto.
And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
Por favor, que no me mate. Y que no destroce la vida de los demás. Que vaya a la cárcel, por favor. Uy, esa mirada. Uy, esa mirada. Uf.
Well, folks, I hope you got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mind. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town.
Farmacéutico local involucrado en red de tráfico de drogas por Samuel Hicks. Toma. La gente ha sabido...
West Virginian town of Basswood. Many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
Bueno, no sé si irá a la cárcel o no, pero al menos la gente ya sabe qué tipo de persona es. Ya para mí eso es un logro. Lo que no quiero es que Katy, Joan, Joe, Ana estén mal, porfa. No sé nada de ellos, no me van a decir nada de ellos, ¿verdad? Intuyo que si no nos dicen nada de ellos es porque han seguido sus vidas con normalidad y están mejor. Porque se ha desvelado lo del farmacéutico. Es que, tío, mi intuición no me falla. No me falla mi intuición, porque al principio, mirad el primer capítulo o segundo del juego, cuando sale el farmacéutico, ¿qué es lo que digo yo? Este es sospechoso. Este es sospechoso. Este es sospechoso. ¿Y qué pasa? Que era sospechoso, ¿eh? Es que no me esperaba para nada lo de Declan. Y, o sea, me ha gustado mucho cómo han hecho la historia del juego, en plan que bueno, todo apunta a Declan y tiene sentido. Cuando dicen es Declan, tiene sentido porque es agente de policía, puede encubrir todas las pruebas, puede eliminarlas, puede modificarlas, pudo hacer que el accidente... No, el asesinato de Nick pareciera un accidente. O sea, puede modificar todo porque es policía, tiene acceso a esos archivos. Tiene pistola, puede defenderse, puede matar, etc. Claro, o sea, te dicen, es Declan y tú dices, pues tiene toda la lógica. Pero claro, ya en ese momento te has olvidado del farmacéutico porque sale al principio, no vuelve a salir más, y aunque a mí me pareció sospechoso desde el primer momento en que lo vi, ya como ya no le dan mucho bombo al farmacéutico, pues ya te centras en Declan y te olvidas del farmacéutico. Y de repente sale al final y es como ¡boom! Es el farmacéutico. Que me ha gustado mucho la historia, me encanta que haya sido el farmacéutico porque... Vale. Disculpad que me han llamado por teléfono, pero bueno, en definitiva, que me ha gustado muchísimo la historia, los giros que tiene, me ha gustado mucho. También me ha parecido muy paranoia lo del palacio mental, pero me ha gustado. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en los siguientes juegos. Un besito y hasta la próxima.